This is my thermometer project visualized. And as you can see on the left, it's working pretty well. And on the right, it's a pretty simple setup as you can see through the webcam. Now, the problem is that sometimes the DHT11 sensor will report, as you just saw, not a number value, and sometimes negative values, but the code that I wrote has a failsafe for this and flips the negative value positive. But still, it's an inaccurate reading and it can't really be helped. And there's another error that can't be avoided as well, which is the timing out. And I don't know usually when this happens, but most of the time the sensor is working pretty well. It's a simple setup and it's very portable. So I like it. I like it a lot. The temperature drops. And the computer exhaust should be somewhere between 40 to 41 degrees Celsius, which now the temperature is reading at 25 degrees Celsius. So the sensor is working. Now, is it accurate? Well, let's check. It was like 40 to 41 degrees Celsius before, which means the internal of the computer should be around that. So let's check just to make sure. So yeah, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, which should be around 40 to 41 degrees Celsius. So yeah, the sensor's accurate and it's all working as intended. Oh, and I almost forgot. Uh, with the blinking that you saw on the right of the video, well, that's not actually supposed to happen. The ESP8266 was only supposed to turn its LED on when it's connected to the internet, and that's it, no blinking, okay? The LED is off when it's not connected, and it's on when it is. I don't know exactly what happens that made the LED just blink instead, but I think it might have had something to do with shorting the circuit accidentally, and I don't know what happened there. So keep that in mind when you short the ESP8266 circuit.